happen. Both of our AD carries have decided we're picking up Coles instead, and my jungler doesn't even decide to do any of his topside camps. He just straight up recalls, buys a pickaxe, and is looking for, oh my god, leave.
Okay, leave. The flash arrow lands.
Ready here, thanks to Sion slamming another wave into Misfortune. There's not much for JDG to get on the opposite side. There's no objectives. All only is just now catching this this top lane wave. And I like how Doinby has been playing the early game. He is down a little bit versus Atalia. It's range versus melee, but he's been, I think, staying on the right side of the map, trying to not get ganked a lot of the times, and even with missing here in the mid lane, it is just going to be JDG pushing for mid control.
And he's going to finish off this dragon as Aki solos it up. We don't see
here as Aki does get to rubber band back into this game in terms of experience. I wonder if JDG are going to look to contest. They'll have mid shove first, as NIP have really dedicated a lot of members towards this. Scout's going to have his teleport coming back up, but they've invested 2 members now. NIP are just going to get all of these grubs by themselves.
Nice hook lands down on the leave. We'll take him down to about half HP, but we'll be trading back on the Missushu, showing up to the party. He's level 6. He's going to go all in on leave here. Leave with the barrier, but the bullet time, just the tip. The dog, no, the dog can't outrun.
Missing is down about a third of a level here to his opponent, and now they get to just walk in as well. Just how effective their ultimates are. I mean, Talia doesn't even land the stun here, so Shud still steals it.
He still gets it. That's tough, and now the hook lands on Aki here. Aki ignited, his ultimate's going to wear off very soon. The question is, can JDG actually get to him to land the seismic shove on the BB God? Do have a lot of damage, but Doinby is coming through. Is now going to target out the Nautilus here. Missing will go down, and Doinby looking for that perfect execution on the Scout. Scout's got a flash, but Doinby makes the play happen. It's a double kill for him. The bullet time on the backside is only going to hit the blue buff. A report coming in as Shun wants a piece of leave. Allah shows up, and the equalizer will cut them off, and Leave knows he's going to go down. Doinby, they're rocking a hard place. The reset onto Shun as well means that it's a double kill for Shun on the back end.
All right, but Fates of Warfare still going over, and Solo Kill being able to grab at least a little bit more damage on this bottom lane turret. It'll be a plate for him. I think for the Sion, giving him gold here in this game is actually incredible for NIP, making sure that he's farmed up and specifically that he gets his item break points. We kind of talked about that there was a bit of a worry here for JDG that they don't have a...
If there's ever a fight for Shun to take over the game, it is going to be this one. Do you see
Scout is
already in the room?
Scout can be here with the Leader's Wall. That'd be really a pretty big game breaker for them. Top laners aren't going to be joining as Solo Kill is trapped right now, but look at how Doinby is marketing this to him.
This is great. Now Doinby is going to be able to get around. Maybe he finds a way on the blaze perhaps, or even Shun. He wants to go in. He's going to target out Missing here. Missing will hook the wall, but Doinby will follow and will be able to take him down. The Dragon goes over to NIP as well.
I just feel like if Scout is communicating with his team like, hey, I'm pushing this wave, why are we ever contesting that Dragon? I mean, it's a free kill going over to Doinby.
Trying to clear out some vision. Gonna land a hook on a PP God for him. Just for a little bit of damage. FaZe is untouched right now. Teleport coming in as the engage goes on to Missing. Good ultimate from Aki too. He's gonna get knocked up, but FaZe is putting down so much. His bullet time to keep leaving PP God away. And they can't help out Aki, and Missing lives on the thread.
That should have been a win here coming in from NIP. The fact that that damage does not come on through, I like the positioning that we saw from FaZe there. He knows that he has way more upfront damage than this Varus right now. And we actually saw that Doinby had a wave pushed in. He got priority over the Talia. He was first on the roam. They got the teleport out from Scout. It'll be Shun now getting an entire Rift Herald for himself here. And that very easily could have been a win there for NIP if he just played their cards right a little bit better. Maybe even PP God used the Ignite onto Missing. That could have been a kill going over to them. Doinby's going to get some Void Mites here. It's going to be a ult and a teleport.
Yeah, Doinby might just be dead. He gets hit by the seismic shove. Yeah, he'll use the perfect execution to try to get out. They did burn the Allah teleport, and they're not able to catch him. So, not bad there.
I'll take that. I'll take that 100%. Leave, clears the mid wave incredibly fast. Now we have Sion again getting solo gold in another lane right now if he really wants to. Doinby's just going to teleport and pick up this wave. Good trade from Doinby. I think this is his best performing game that we've seen from him on a champion that isn't like a Galio or something.
Yeah.
Actually create this setup, especially with a lot of wards still in the river here. And a lot of vision provided for the Ninjas of the Giants.
Scout's going to take his back now as Shun is going to put down the Rift Herald. 3-0, 2 items for him. A really strong point for JDG to try to fight Rift Herald Crash and come in and take out that mid-tier one. Seeing Doinby on the bottom side, matching Allah for right now. He is going to hit level 12 off that wave. Does have a Seeker's Arm Guard too for this potential fight. If I'm NIP, I want to fight ASAP. Leave another mispositioning issue. Force the flash away.
I think that's fine though. Didn't know Talia was there, and that's a good dodge.
All right, we're going to land the ultimate down onto the Scion. Big knockup is there too. Missing low, goes down with a bullet time. Is going to start ripping through. Solo kill. He's forced to flash away.
Dead?
Shun getting the extra shield and getting the kill onto Alistar. And Doinby couldn't be there.
That's actually insane. A Shun barely living there with like 10 HP. Ends up getting away, has the Eclipse shield, plus the heal from what I'm going to assume is Triumph. So, NIP lose out big time. A fantastic pick from Scout turns into Lee's flash, who then sets up for the secondary engage. So they get all of these summoner spells out from the Ninja's Pajamas. They'll have the Dragon, which stops them from the soul stacking potential here as a win condition for NIP. I'm gonna be honest though, like, Shun has so much gold right now, and Leave is getting close to his Mana. There's still a lot of game here for NIP to play, and again, that gold lead is almost entirely.
I do wonder what's going to happen in one of these next fights. Right? We need Doinby to take over another fight.
I can't believe we are yet again relying on super carry Doinby. It has been so many years since we've actually seen Doinby step up and be a 1v9 carry. Oh my god, the wireframe just barely showing him, and he's not in vision either.
Oh no! Yeah, Scout got tagged. You're going down here, buddy. He flashes, and Doinby, with perfect execution, able to get out, force the flash onto Ala. But the question is, will he be able to survive? It does not look like it. It'll be big money over to Ala.
But this is still very good for JDG. They're forcing out the flash. Doinby still does go down, but now you know Talia has no summoner spells. That's a very easy punish coming on through for NIP. They're going to be giving up a turret, but they're going to try and start up this objective around the Otacon. They need to be very careful. JDG could walk into this side of the map, and Scout could teleport and be a 4-on-4. They could potentially wait for Doinby as well. Doinby's coming up in 10 seconds.
All right, let's see. Shouldn't go walk in. He's on a 1 right now. It's under about 3,000 HP, getting lower. PB God going to be the one to give his life for it. He will fall. Scout TPing in, maybe looking for a cheeky Weaver's Wall, perhaps. He's going to keep going. The ultimate does land onto Missing, but it won't go over Shoot because of his W.
Okay. JDG are going to look for more, though. At least get a turret for themselves.
Doesn't land. Oh, no, they're just going to go all in on Leave. They left Leave all alone, and he will fall. Mini Wave does get cleared out.
Here we go.
Is on right now. Teleport coming in from Doinby on the other side. Meanwhile, Aki and Soul Kill trying to survive. Ultimately coming through with a big 3-man knockup. Doinby has got to get in there. He finds one, but it's so hard for him to do anything. Oh my god, he finds two. And now he's gone golden, and some of them are low. But it's Shun who is full HP. Super carry Shun gives the kill over to Scout.
Man, this is so impressive. I'm really liking the resume that Shun is putting forward to be best jungler in the league to try to contest King Kanavi in split number 2. There are a lot of questions coming in on this JDG roster.
He's just, again, phenomenal, as you pointed out. Has been so good. And now they're looking to make plays happen. Solo Kill on the backside here. Maybe looking to get onto Ala. He's going to knock off Ala. Doinby trying to burst him out. But now maybe he goes over to Scout. Doinby uses the Shroud for a little bit of cover. As Ala's going to take a lot of damage on the other side. Aki is going to go down. No. Flashes over, lives for right now. But Doinby ends up dying 2 for 1 for right now. And it's really looking like it's all JDG on the other side. Leave has to deal with the dog again. And Shun finds a way to live.
That's 4 for 1, and maybe even look at, I know Scion actually died, that's a 5 for 1 from JDG. They could say, you can have all the grubs, you could take the first kills, hell, you can have all those early objectives as well. We're going to play our mid game so much better. 2 turrets, a full-on ace, and they even are able to take the dragon. JDG are absolutely slamming this game number 1.
That last fight put them in a good spot, but this fight called game and really put it out of reach in the blink of an eye. It went from 500 gold to 7,000, 7,500 even for JDG as they turned it on. Shun, how strong Doinby is, but he wasn't able to really do anything in that fight. There were 3 carries near him, and he gave so much of his HP to just try to chunk out that Rumble. He's 8-4-0, and it feels like he's kind of cosplaying Leave in this game. It really feels like the only hope for NIP, and maybe getting too desperate because of it. Now JDG hanging around on this top side. They want this Baron, and they want to end this game.
Okay. So we get back into this. It is 7,000 gold here for JDG in this first game. We are fighting it yet again. We're going on to Missing, and what's going on? This is a Baron losing spot here.
Hang on. Might have found Joy B. No, he's going to be able to get over the wall. Now PP God is stuck. PP God has to flash over the wall. That's a big engage piece down.
Dude, I just saw Doinby proto belt into the Raptor pit. Oh my god, he just proto belted into it. Whoa. No! He tried to jump over the wall with his active. What do you mean the pressure? It's one of the last games of the season for these guys. This is regular season.
The pressure's on him to carry right now, you know? And the game was going great earlier, and it's not anymore. He's feeling desperate. Listen, I'm trying to give this guy an excuse, man. He's played it early so well.
So, let's see it. NIP, now you get to walk in. You're missing your Alistar ultimate. You're missing the Scion engage. Let's hope you can get into this pit. This Baron is still going down.
It's blind. Aki is just trying to get over. He gets it. He times it well. But Shun will secure the Baron. Now Aki is stuck in the pit without a chance. He goes down. Missing will be able to flash out on the other side as Solo Kill gets slowed up and Pays is strutting around. Equalizer goes down along with the bullet time to finish off Solo Kill. And now Shun gets in there looking for more. PP God goes down. Leaf goes down. Doinby, the lone survivor, but even he will go down. An ace in the game for JDG.
Wow, just an impressive show from the jungle spot here as JDG early invades with this Nefiri, finds multiple different skirmishes, and Shun having an MVP level performance here from this Nefiri.
His early game pathing was so sublime. Yeah, he wasted a little bit of time here and there, but it was still just that good to propel himself. And then once he got those 2 kills, it was off to the races.
I love this. This is exactly the form of JDG we needed to see, because there was a long